is a defender of human rights. Touch your neighbor, say, yes, he is. He cannot allow Satan to have the upper hand against your will. Okay? Now, somebody is saying, but there are things happening against me that I don't like, Pastor. You will realize somewhere in your mind you have accommodated them. Now, this is not a blame. I'm not blaming you. I'm just telling you the truth. How can you accommodate a spirit? Number one, by lack of knowledge. Because what you think is truth and you apply is not truth. It is a lie. By deception, you have been deceived to think a particular way, thinking that is the right way when it is not. Okay? A spirit deceived David to number the people. And David thought it is a good idea to actually understand the might of my army. It is not a bad idea. How can I face the enemy and I don't know how many people I have? He didn't know that God helped him to fight the bear without an army. God helped him to fight the lion without an army. And so God expected David to trust more in God than how much army he has. Are you there, somebody? So, because you see, the moment David goes the way of how many people he has gone to the flesh. And yet the Bible says the weapons are not carnal. He will go in the flesh. He will be defeated. And the thing turned against David at that time. Even some people who knew the truth tried to stop him and told him, David, this thing is not good. Don't do it this way. But there was a very heavy conviction, and demon settled on his mind. And they caused him to imagine and think in a particular way. Because the Bible will tell you, Satan moved in David to think that way. To think that way. Now look at your neighbor, point at their head. Say, do you know there are times you are moved by the demon of your people? It moves you to think in a particular way. And by the way, sometimes when you are under demonic thinking, you think you are right. You actually think what you are thinking is what is true. The rest of us don't know the truth. You think that way. And you move yourself to your own destruction, thinking that pattern is right. Are you there? There are times when demons will use people to deceive you. Demons. They will come against what is right, give you the wrong hand device, and you're going to follow it. The Bible says every man is right in his imagination. Every one of us thinks what we are thinking is what is right. The question is, if you are right, why is your life like that? Look at your neighbor, mwambie. If you are always right, why is your life like this? I repeat again. If Satan can control your thinking, he will control your life. If Satan can control your character, he will control your life. If demons can control your emotion, they will control your life. Believe me. So the thing to work on from this minute, the thing we break the bread and against today is generational patterns of mental strongholds. And we command those demons to leave us. We command those devils to leave our mind. I cannot continue thinking like my grandfather because I will never pass where he stopped. The line before him I will never cross. I can't continue thinking like the pattern of my people. I cannot continue allowing lustful emotions to control me to run after women, just like my grandfather who had 10 wives. I cannot continue that way. I have to reject it. Are you there? You know, people who don't want to deal with this, they usually say, I have had sinners allowing whatever runs in their mind to run. I told you last Sunday, and they say, you know, you can't stop birds from flying over your head. So you can't stop these imaginations. You know, you can think it. So far as you can't do it, just think it. If you are not doing it, it's okay. Think what you want. Allow the emotion to pass through your body. Just allow everything. As long as you will not do it, that is the devil saying, please allow me just only the head. Please allow me just to exist in your thoughts. But you know what? Satan is a creature. If you give him one step, he takes 10. He doesn't want you to think as a man thinketh. So you see, he is telling you, no problem, just think, but as long as you can't do it, there is no problem. He doesn't want you to know if you keep thinking it, you will become. You understand? Every consistent thought in your mind will drive you into what you are thinking, whether you like it or not. Sooner or later, it will appear like that is how life is.